How's it going, Gridiron fans? I'm your TVC-Ohio reporter, Josh Gregory, here in Boston Field, where I just witnessed one of the biggest playoff wins I've ever seen, where the Nelsonville-York Buckeyes took down the Zane Trace Pioneers in round one of the playoffs, 69-22 tonight. And here are a little bit of the highlights from tonight's game. And Mr. Hunter Edwards here is looking to give his team its first playoff win in 18 years, but he's going up against another dangerous quarterback, Austin Harris. Harris got things rolling early with a screen pass to Darby Pillow. He breaks through Noah Andrews' tackle, and he's off to the races. 78 yards all the way to the house on that play. Zane Trace goes up 7-0, and we're just 4 minutes in. But Edwards is right on his tail. 2 minutes later, he launches a beauty of a pass to Mount's replacement freshman Keegan Wilburn. The young stud takes it into the end zone for a 65-yard touchdown pass, and we're all tied up. And the problems continue for Zane Trace on offense. A high snap puts the field into chaos, but defensive tackle Connor Blake comes up with the ball in the end zone, and NY goes up 14-7. And the Buckeyes are on a roll. Hunter Edwards, who had a huge game tonight, really turns on the burners. He takes it 72 yards to the end zone, and with a little help from Chris Cook on that block, NY up 21-7 at the end of the first quarter. But Edwards is just getting started. He comes out into the second quarter on fire. Here he takes the ball 78 yards for NY's fourth touchdown, just 2 carries, and he's already got 150 yards in this one. Buckeyes up 28-7, and just 15 seconds later, Zane Trace strikes back. Harris shows us his dangerous ground game on this kick return. The guy's got a heck of a sprint, and it really shows on this 94-yard return for a touchdown, scoring around 28-14, but the gap just keeps widening. And NY's young stud Keegan Wilburn finds the open turf and books it past the Pioneer defense, leaving them in the dust. 56-yard touchdown run, and after a 5-yard touchdown rush from Edwards, NY takes a 42-14 lead in just a matter of minutes. Halfway through the second quarter, Edwards is still in the zone. He finds Aaron Davis up the middle on a short pass. He makes a man miss and takes it down the right sideline for a 78-yard touchdown. The Buckeyes are just racking up points left and right, and it's all thanks to Edwards. He was a touchdown machine tonight. And sticking true to that, he connects with Wilburn, who catches it in style and takes it for another Buckeye touchdown. 62 yards on that one. They go into the locker rooms up 62-14 tonight, and with the running clock in effect, they go on to win 69-22. Edwards was scary tonight. I don't know what was in the water in Nelsonville, but Edwards had almost 480 yards of total offense and was responsible for 8 of NY's 10 touchdowns tonight. He personally outclassed the entire Pioneer offense on every level. So just now you saw all of NY's offensive weapons at their best, but tonight's game would come down to whichever defense buckled down first, and it's safe to say that NY's did just that. Their defense was on lockdown tonight, and Noah Andrews and Christian Berry were both monsters. Zane Trace, who's also a ground and pound team, only had 84 rushing yards on 34 carries tonight. To put that into perspective, Edwards almost tripled this number on only 10 carries. Andrews and Berry combined for over 16 tackles tonight, keeping running backs Etheridge Gaines and Will Palmer in check tonight. Austin Harris, who has been an offensive threat in the Columbus area all season long, also made very little noise tonight due to the ferocious Buckeye defense. With the offense playing the way it did and the defense stopping almost every Zane Trace drive, head coach Rusty Richards was very pleased with his team.
Our offense just took over, and our defense, held Harris where we needed to hold him and kept him in check, and heck of a night.
Hunter Edwards was also very proud of the Buckeyes' achievement tonight.
I mean, in 18 years, we've got close a bunch of years. So many years, and it just feels good to finally be the team that brought us out of the drought. And our offense was clicking tonight. Everything went well.
So with this win, Nelsonville-York moves on to round 2 of the playoffs, where they take on Wheelersburg, the #1 ranked team in Division 5 football. Reporting for Gridiron Glory, I'm Josh Gregory.